Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the GLC podcast. My name is Riad, and I'm with
Michael.
And today we are once again talking about the Roblox game BSAP, aka Blood, Sweats, and Pixels. Now, we've spoken about BSAP in the past, but for those who don't know, it's currently a one game mode PvP game that uses the game mode Roulette Rumble, which means that each player gets 3 randomized weapons, usually in the format of melee, range, and special/support. The game's art style is very unique compared to most other Roblox games, as it takes a more low poly and pixelated look and focuses more on item combos rather than making one item overpowered by itself. That's the most that I know about the game, so let's ask our guests a few questions. Now, what's new with the game since the last podcast?
There have been a lot of quality of life changes with the weapons, like new abilities, some smaller changes. There are 4 new items, and there are a lot of new cosmetics that have been added to the game, as well as some currency changes.
What are the new cosmetics?
So I'll only mention a few of the cosmetics, like there's Joyous Parade, Rocking Chair, Chainsaw, which the first 2 are MVP animations. The third one, I should say, it's a player card, which, for those who don't know, there are player cards in the game which you can customize, and people will see that when they die to you. And there are 3 new emotes: Popipo, Airborne, and William. Popipo is literally just one of Hatsune Miiku's dances, and Airborne and William are 2 iconic dances, which I guess not everybody would know, but it's something that's out there.
Cool. So going back to when we talked about the game on the last podcast, what were the item changes?
So a lot of the items actually got some buffs and new abilities, like the sledgehammer's damage was buffed a lot to the point where it 3 shots now. It has an ability which makes you spin around ragdoll players and then throw them, which is really broken, just as it sounds. The chainsaw has an ability which lets you ride around really fast and jump into the air and slam on the ground. And some upcoming abilities are for the paint roller and metal munchers, which metal munchers already has an ability, but now it'll be able to uppercut. And the paint roller has a paint explosion.
So what's unique about VIP?
So the VIP Game Pass, it's really nice in my opinion. It gives you a few cosmetics, like it gives you a trophy that follows you around. It gives you a player card and an icon, which the player card, it's pretty much just a golden banner that says VIP in big golden letters, and it sparkles too. It's animated. But the VIP icon, they're just the classic rich Roblox guy. And the win animation that VIP gives you, I use this a lot. It's where you sit down on a throne and a crown falls on your head. It's really nice.
So what happens to the price of everything inside of the store in BSAP?
So the price changes were kind of blamed on me. Pretty much what happened was the gacha used to cost $500, then the price went down to $350, then it got raised all the way up to $1,000, and along with that, all of the item prices also raised, like, a lot.
So now that we've gotten that down, what are some of your personal experiences with the game?
I've met someone that I've played against a lot recently, which they're probably one of the best people in the game. Like, one of the only people that have actually given me trouble while playing the game. And I ended up losing a lot more than I normally do, which is like, I almost never lose. But it was really nice actually having a challenge, because usually the game is just played by bots, which is a bit of a mean way to say things, but that's most definitely how it feels. Yeah, I play the game a lot, so I've seen a lot of cool stuff, as well as some smaller interactions that are pretty nice in my opinion.
Well, that's nice. Anyways, I think it's about a time to wrap up. Thank you for tuning in to today's podcast. We will likely have another episode on BSAP in the future, so stay tuned. Make sure to try out the game on the Roblox yourself. It's Blood, Sweat, and Pixels by Awesome Sauce Productions. It's a pretty fun randomizer game that really takes the niche genre and makes it really fun. Anyway, thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next time.